ओके। आज का न्यूज़पेपर स्टार्ट करते हैं तो what's the latest news, and the front news is that days after Trump shooting, Biden says lower the temperature. So it's all about international politics. So इस पे ज़्यादा जोर देने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, but yes, at least one should know about like क्या हुआ, like because like still the motive behind the shooting is not known. Like he has been shot dead. It was a 20-year-old, and like coincidentally, he was a Republican supporter. Like he was a supporter of the same party that Biden, like Trump, belongs to. So yeah, so and also there's a new development in like political development in like Nepal, as a new prime minister KP Oli has been taking oath, and the outgoing prime minister Pushp Kamal Dahal met him at the prime like presidential residence in Kathmandu. So, and also, like, if we talk about the news, like in our neighboring state, like it says that Pakistan to ban Imran's party, like PTI, as you know, it's Pakistani Tehreek-e-Insaf. So I think they're gonna ban the party because for some anti state activities, and also like Israel has been continuing the genocide on the innocent civilians in Gaza. So only after mentioning the safe zones, they bomb the safe zones. So like, what else can the diaper army do? Okay, okay. Moving on. And also there is like the CAA, like the Citizen Amendment Act. It's always in the news when it comes to the state of Assam. So yeah, sure. You should read about the CAA. Like, why was it? When did it come into existence? Like, or like how it was amended. So you need to like uh, mm, read about that. Okay. And moving on. So right now, okay, three opposition states say no to PMC. Okay, this is not important as per the UPSC point of view. Um, Post-poll EVM check if he looks to mock Polar with 1,400 votes. Gotcha. So yeah, it's not like, but you should like read about the election commission as a whole, like what is the process, what is the function, like how is the hierarchy in the election commission of India, and yeah, there's uh, like the archaeological surveys right now happening in the disputed Boshala temple and Kamal Molla mosque in the district court. In their district actually so I don't know, like uh, they're hearing the petition. So yeah, and in the football world, Spain defeated England to like lift the Euro 2024. So okay. So it is just the explanation of the front page. If you need to read it, like, but don't give more time to this. और उसके बाद Delhi lawyers hold protest against new criminal laws. So you need to write read about the new criminal laws that were recently passed by the ruling government. So you need to make sure that you know like what are the aspects of them, like, and what else. So rate hike talks fail over the bridge, PUC to stay shut. PUC, like the pollution under control, like you know that there are like a necessary entity when it comes to vehicles. Like, so also you need to like read about like why have been this shut, what's the problem. तो हाँ ऐसे भी like क्योंकि like there the negotiations between Delhi Petrol Dealers Association and Delhi Transport Department or increasing rates for testing vehicles broke down. So I don't know, like they must be like demanding to increase the hike, but uh, I don't know, like they don't have like they didn't arrive at any conclusion, so they stay shut. And profits, so it's just local news, just ignore it. Around 50% of CCTV cameras at Delhi, it's not important. Or sexual assaults, not important. Okay. Man shot dead in case of mistaken identity in GTB hospital. Oh man. So no, not important. Burger King shooters went to Haridwar. Oh, Burger King shooters, who are they? Okay, leave it. Not important. The try run of Mohalla bus service starts. Not important. A waterlogged street at them were like, yeah, you can read about climate change. AAP leaders making baseless claims. Not important. The head of VHP's Yatra lawyer. Not important. Struggling due to fund crunch, 12 government unfunded. Not important. Karnataka government sets up judicial probe to go Muda scheme. MUDM or like Mysuru Urban Development Authority. Yeah, you can read a little bit about it. ST rejects Shiv Kumar appeal against FIR by the CBI. Not important. Okay, moving on, moving on. Raj Bhavan staffer assaulted by Odisha governor, son transferred. Not important. Vikram Misri, who served as China takes charges for secretary, yeah, like the foreign policy of India. So you have to like read about the current and new developments, like who's who, like who has been, who is the current like foreign secretary, and yeah, you have to read about that. Okay, cool. SC to consider setting up venture abuse laws of money bills. Yeah, read about money bills. Okay, like it's important topic when it comes to like paper C, I guess, economics, GS3. Uh, Back in tea breaks. Akal Takht summons. No, not important. BJP minister nothing in degrees open puncture shops. Oh man, what a suggestion. That's cool. No, not important. SC dismisses plea to review Adani Hindenburg verdict. Yeah, you can like read about the Hindenburg like when it like published a whole report on the Adani company. So and you can also read about the other investigator agencies or the other regulatory agencies like SEBI. Okay, Mumtaz remarks echo fear, not important. Bihar alarm brings rain and Rupali debacle, not important. Political news, and we can have a big ad here. Okay, now the crowd out loud kept pressing alarm tournament stuck in lit for years, not important. Damage truck, not important. Six killed as Rams and distraction was not important. Five security critical of chain. Yeah, you can like read about like these are like some tensions like when it comes to like infiltration from like other countries. So these are security issues. Yeah, you need to read about that. Regional parties allowed park to infiltrate. Okay, not important. SC revoked suspension, not important. Three assaulted for assaulting seeds, not important. SC issues notice after Sun claims Mukhtar Ansari was poisoned, not important. Chandigarh PSC scam, not important. Chauhan release 40 technologies, no. Bujwan meets support Maharashtra will still matter more. You can read about reservation, okay? Yeah, reservation is important. Haryana government, not important. Okay, now we come to the most important period, that is the editorials. So yeah, so firstly, like we'll talk about the watching the rain. As food prices inch upwards, RBI is unlikely to pivot on rates in near term. So the latest inflation data points here, make sure that you Google them, like what are the different data points, and like why does inflation occur? What are the uh, reasons for the inflation? How does inflation affect the demand and supply, and like the dilemma for monetary policy. Like there are two policies. It's monetary policy as well as the fiscal policy. So you need to read about these as well. Okay, retail inflation, like different types of inflation, and what is consumer price index. Like it's a whole like if we just like read about this little like a small article here, like there are a lot of things, lot of concepts, lot of terminologies that we need to focus from the economics point of view, like core inflation. So these are different things. Mm, yeah, so with time, I think I'll just increase the duration of the video just to like make sure that I only focus on editorials, okay? Like I can like explain editorials in very simple language so that we get a cursory meaning of everything. We get the conceptual clarity, like what the editorials talk about, okay? Yeah, so And then coming together again, assassination attempt on Trump should lead to a gun control debate. Yeah, like politics of like America, as you know that like the gun control, like the gun laws are not very strict. Like you can read about and you can hear news about shootings on everyday basis. So yeah, it must be a good article. So I can give it a read. Christian Khanna, leave it. It's not that important, I guess. Bill of Wrongs. Yeah, you can read this. Once upon a great Novak Djokovic, who has just like lost 21-year-old Carlos Alcaraz in the Wimbledon final. So yeah, I just know about it. Don't need to like read it. In the name of the flood control, yeah, exactly. You need to read it. Climate change is happening. It's not important. A vote for federalism. Oh, very important. That too coming from a Rajya Sabha member. Uh, rest all it is political and local like updates. These are not important. Okay, cool. And yeah, like one of the recent like news that uh, was there like covered by most of the daily media is like the recent case of the IAS officer who has like faked uh, disability and also like took reservation under OBC free meal there, but now doctors are saying that she has no physical disability, and yeah, so I think that she can be like sacked from the service. So uh, citizenship law, yeah, you can read about this. Rules for civil servants, yeah, as it is in the news, you can like go through these issues. Mm. Why this government of Pakistan want to ban? Okay, if you want to read it further, you can just give it a read. And from the world, uh, it's okay. Running mate. So like Senator Vance, he has been chosen by Trump to be his vice president. Okay, it's cool. Um, the other aspects are no. All your turns and PMs in 5 years. Okay, leave it. Rest all is. Zelensky, I second summit in November says Russia should end. Okay, some developments going into the Russian-Ukraine war. So here you can read about the war right now that is uh, going on in Gaza. And yeah, economy, like, oh, this is one of the most important pages in the newspaper. So you can read about trade deficit. So it's one of the one more term, trade deficit, Federation of Indian Export Organizations. So it really talks about like the foreign trade, international business that's going on between countries. Like how much return on foreign currency is currently coming. So non-tariff barriers. How can non-tariff barriers help increasing exports? And what is MCLR? It's marginal cost of funds based lending rates. Oh man, economics is like an ocean. Like, okay, grid collapse in the sign alert to sell period business to A.O. Smith for 601 crore. So it's like I can say it's an acquisition or it's a takeover. Takeover business have been taken over. Mm, okay, and then we have classifieds. It's not. We have these things. Not important. We have the crossword puzzles, the astrology, and advertisements. And here, like it's sports, it talks about how victory was deserved and delivered by the Spain national team. And yeah, Lamine Yamal is now like very much in the news nowadays. So here you can read about other and yeah, like Argentina beat Colombia to lift the Copa America trophy, 16th Copa America title. Okay, Djokovic. Okay, it's. I don't say it's analysis, but yeah, it was my first video, so hopefully I will continue to uh, like upload it on daily basis, and inshallah from tomorrow onwards I can just focus on the editorials and the economy section, okay, because it's very important. Rest, it's all like political news, and yeah. So yeah, from tomorrow onwards we can read about this. Mm, okay. Okay then. See you tomorrow. Bye.